Hi Leos, welcome to Universal Guidance. It's time for What is My Ex Thinking? I do this reading every once in a while, so I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the center of the first part of the reading. One more shuffle. For Leos, what are their exes thinking? Universe, cut. There we go. Ooh. Exes thinking. Okay. Leos, the overall energy of this reading, the Seven of Swords. There is some kind of deceitful behavior around this reading. Lying, stealing, cheating. It can be rumors. Just, taking of love. It could even be something non-tangible that they take and run off with. So let's read on. Let's find out why the Seven of Swords is surrounding this reading. Up here in your highest energy, Leo, is the Chariot. This is the card for Cancer. So Cancer could be in your chart high, or in their chart, or just around this reading. But more importantly, this is about moving forward, and this is what you're getting ready to do. And I don't think there's no qualms about it. You are ready to move forward. Right past the Six of Pentacles. And this is getting breadcrumbs from a relationship. So, and that's right above the Seven of Swords. So this deceitful behavior in turn led to you receiving only breadcrumbs in this relationship. Six of Pentacles. Threw your scales off balance. Well, we got the Page of Swords right next to the Six of Pentacles. This is, you've got your guard up now about that. You're like, this isn't, I'm not getting into one of these kind of relationships again. This is going away. I'm moving forward, but I'm going with my sword up. I'm going to be on guard. So under the Chariot, in your highest energy, because the top line is yours, the middle line is both of yours, the bottom line is theirs. I read the middle line with both of you. So the Six of Cups, right under the Chariot. Yeah, they were a soulmate. I don't know if you felt that, but the connection that you had with your ex, they were a soulmate. Doesn't mean you have to be with them. You have lots of soulmates out there. You also might have known them since childhood. So for, since teenage years or even before. So this is the connection that you had. You're moving forward from this connection. It's right next to the Seven of Swords. And on the other side is the Knight of Pentacles. Well, gee, I wonder why they wouldn't come forward with any commitments or anything. It's because of this energy. It holds everything back. Like you get peanuts, you get breadcrumbs out of the relationship. And in this pentacle, this is heavy earth. It'd be like Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Might be heavy in your chart or their chart or around the reading. But as you can see, this horse barely moves. That foot is barely in front of the other. So your ex had this very slow moving energy, and you're on guard about that. That's why he was or she was feeding you breadcrumbs. They were being deceitful. They just weren't coming forward with any kind of stability in this relationship. You're much aware, and you're on guard about that kind of energy coming back in, but you are ready to go. You're ready to go forward. Okay, we're in their energies now. Five of Pentacles. Now this is the highest energy card that came out for them. They're feeling like lonely. I think they're missing your connection. It's right under the Six of Cups. Huh. They're feeling lonely, rejected, just kind of left out in the cold. They might be feeling sorry for themselves with this card. And it has to do with you. See the Six of Cups. So here's a happy relationship. And here's a non-happy relationship. And these cards are right next to each other. So next to the 5 of Pentacles is the Moon, and this is under the 7 of Swords. Well, I think they were exposed. I think that whatever they were doing that was being deceitful came to light. Because that's what the Moon card's about. Night turning to day, things being exposed. This is the card for Pisces. So Pisces might be strong in their chart, your chart, or around this reading. So I feel like this deceitful energy right here was exposed and it left them out in the cold. And you might have been the one to walk away. So next to the Moon card, okay, so they got caught. Whatever it is, it's like they got caught. Under the Knight of Pentacles, okay, this is the slowest card in the deck. About security and stability. And next to the Moon card, things being exposed, it left them in this place of feeling kind of like vulnerable. They feel kind of left out in the cold, disappointed in themselves, or even feeling sorry for themselves. They're also carrying this energy of the Queen of Wands. So this is water energy. So this would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So we have Pisces and we have Cancer up here already in this reading. Might be strong in your chart, might be strong in someone else's chart. But male or female, they are in this state of mind now of trying to figure things out, like their feelings. It's an emotional card. See the swirling waters down here? Those are emotions all around this Queen of Cups. So while they're feeling sorry for themselves or feeling left out in the cold for something that they did and got caught at, that was exposed, they're really trying to research like their feelings about this whole thing. Okay, they're in an emotional state. They're thinking about, how, I'm sure this came up in conversation, but they're thinking about this Knight of Pentacles. They're thinking about how slowly they move forward with that pentacle. They're thinking about how they treated this relationship. And they're wondering, about, did they ever love you? Do they love you? Did you ever love them? I mean, there's all kinds of love questions. All the answers are in that cup. That's why the Queen's trying to peek in those windows, to get those answers. And they're doing that while they're feeling lonely and depressed over this whole situation. One more shuffle for the second part of this reading. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Up here in your highest energy is the 7 of Cups. There's a lot of choices out there, and you know it. But how are you going to know which one to choose? All these cups have something to offer, but none of them are empty. They all have something in them. So there's really not that much room for love in any of those cups. So you're confused. You're a little confused about love, what love looks like. It's next to the Page of Pentacles. You're examining the situation too. So they're examining it with this Queen of Cups. You're examining it with the Page of Pentacles. Trying to, it is about the Pentacles. It is about security. It is about stability, but it's also about the love. So you're trying to dissect this relationship and trying to get your answers, to understand it, to understand what happened here. It's almost like trying to see in a crystal ball. And it's right next to the Justice card. Card for Libra. Libra might be strong in your chart, might be strong in their chart or around this reading, but you're getting rebalanced. See, you were thrown off balance with that 6 of Pentacles. You're regaining your balance. And you've got your sword up. So your sword's up here. Your sword's up here. You're understanding what happened in this relationship. You're ready to move forward because you got your power back. self-justice. You got your scales balanced and you got your sword up, like I'm not going there no more, not into that kind of relationship. So you're doing good. You're going to be fine as far as I see so far. I have the Page of Wands under this confusion and love and really close to that Knight of Pentacles. It sounds like you, it feels like, sounds like, something's telling me. It feels like you are, that you did speak up. You spoke up about the slowness of this relationship moving forward to any type of security. You spoke up about the confusion you had about whether or not they loved you or how they felt about you. This took guts, because the Page of Wands, it's like it brews up from the feet, and finally you just can't hold it in anymore. And so they hold this staff in new beginnings, and I think it was all, you brought it up. It looks like, I think it's you, I think that brought it up. And I think you actually declared, hey, look, I love you. How do you feel about me? And I think out of that conversation, with this Ace of Cups being right next to the Page of Wands and under the Page of Pentacles, out of that conversation, it turned out that you're like, you know what? I can't deal with this anymore. Just can't deal with it. This is too much. Because I don't think you got the answers that you wanted, but you already kind of felt it. I think like you already felt it, because you're getting that Six of Pentacles over there. You're confused in love. You've been examining this relationship. I think you knew what would happen, but you needed to confirm what you felt you already knew. So the wand goes up, Seven of Wands, and it's blocking. You're blocking them. You could have gone so far as to block them on social media. You could have gone so far as to block them everywhere out of your life so that you can move forward and get yourself rebalanced. Well, in their energy here, yeah, they're feeling sorry for themselves. They have thoughts, and these thoughts are going through. Boy, did I screw up. Why do I always do this to myself? And just things like that. And it came from that conversation. I feel like you're the one that blocked them. And it kind of hurt their ego. That's what it looks like here. But they're the ones that were exposed. And they might have been exposed. You might have spoken up by hearing something or noticing something was going on. Either that or it came about through this conversation. Either way, they were caught. And it was exposed. And they're like, oh my God, I really screwed up this one. And so right next to the Nine of Swords, all those thoughts that go through their head, see, their highest energy is that Five of Pentacles. So they're feeling abandoned. They're feeling alone. They're feeling sorry for themselves, seriously. It's right next to the Nine of Swords and under the Ace of Cups, the Devil card. There was something toxic about their energy in this relationship, okay? Either they had a third party, or is why they were being sneaky, or there was, drinking addictions or something. There was something going on. Gambling, it could even be gambling, but there was something attached to them that they were hiding from you. And it was exposed. So how can they love you? It's like, I don't think they wanted to let go whatever that was next to them, whatever they were hiding. Maybe they were married. There was something here. And I don't think they wanted to let go of whoever it was that they'd rather hang on to than to offer this couple of back. I really feel like you had it when you declared your love for them, and you didn't get the same in return, yet there was more to it here with that deceitful energy. So they have the Two of Swords. It's under you blocking them. It's under blocking. So this is also about blocking. But the Two of Swords is, they got their heart, protected. They got their swords up. They're on guard. They got the blindfold on. They don't want to deal with it. They do not want to deal with it. They don't want to look at it. So they're almost like incapable of dealing with it. I don't know. It just feels like a good relationship to get out of, to me. There is something definitely going on here. And it's like they chose the toxic energy above you. So, wow. Wow. Leos, Leos, that was your reading. And thank you for watching Universal Guidance.